There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
And the article about the woman shows you the kind of sacrifices that are required. Because this model is based on human, but more emotional sacrifice. It just is. And the bottom line is, or at the end of the day, you will decide how much you're willing to take or endure. And what we're really saying that is how much you're willing to put your family through. And on the other side, how much will your family accept? I can tell you right now, without you even mentioning this to one person in your life, they will tell you, oh, yeah, we're supportive. And they're not. Well, I wasn't around my kids. And I have no guilt about that. And and the kids know that. That I think that's what will, bother, if that may be a wrong word, you guys that have kids the most. And if you have two working parents and have kids, so the mom is away at work, except for at night, and you are away for weeks at a time, that's a tough nut to fucking hump. If you've got a stay-at-home mom, you might get away with it. But if you got a working, I'm not telling you your wife should go fucking quit their jobs, because I know some of you are existing because of dual income. I understand that. I've been there. I never forget the first time my house was this last story. First time they tried to repossess my house. Remember, I started with a fax machine, a phone in a spare bedroom in my house in Los Angeles. And foreclosure notices in the 80s were so frequent, they used to send them in red envelopes. So you didn't mix them up with regular mail. Red. And I'm sitting in the room cold calling, and Dan Jr. comes in holding a red envelope, as they say in Texas. Daddy, we got a late Christmas card. Go! Did your mother see that? No. I still remember that. My stomach dropped, And I don't think Dan Jr. to this day knows this story. But I've been there, I haven't had my furniture taken away by the sheriffs like they do in some parts, but I've been pretty fucking close 3 times in my life. And there's no way to explain that to your significant other when she comes home and the furniture's not there. I don't care how fucking slick you are. There's just no way. Fortunately, I didn't have to explain the furniture because they never repossessed. I got some letters from the sheriff, back 5 months on this and 3 months on that, But I was a humping motherfucker. But as they say in all business, you drill 1,000 dry holes, the next one's got to be a gusher. That's the theory they bullshit investors for. I know better than that. So I know. A lot of you, I get bullshit emails. Oh, he's too rich, he doesn't remember. I fucking remember. Just talking about that made my stomach gurgle. I remember that feeling. It's a shitty place to be. Behind 2 years in taxes. I could write a fucking book. Fortunately, that was decades ago, but I know what the feeling is. And some of you are going to go through that. I can just tell you.